Those this is food for thought for your from your daddy. Hopefully, you see this in the future. America, great place to live. To some degree, I'm sure there's other places that probably easier to live. I ain't never lived nowhere else, so I don't know 100% for sure. But here's the thing: we have this model supposedly you're innocent until proven guilty. That's how the justice system supposed to work. Now, I'm not going to go down how it's way out of proportion for minorities versus whites. We're not even going to talk about that. Okay. What we're going to talk about is how it's just not true. If you're innocent until proven guilty, why do you have to pay for your freedom when someone charges you with something? If right now someone knocked on the door while you're watching this video and you open the door, you say hello, and the person standing behind the post go, "That's him." They can arrest you and take you to jail under most circumstances because that eyewitness pointed you out as a person who did this crime. Now, obviously, if it's something simple as stealing someone's candy bar, you're not going to jail for that. But if they said that someone saw you rob someone, point a gun at someone, threaten them, or they say you threatened them, that's the guy right there. That's the officer. That's the guy who pulled a knife at my throat and threatened to kill me. They will take you to jail. They will handcuff you, take you to jail, fingerprint you, and you're technically innocent until proven guilty. And they say everybody has their day in court. Why would you need that if you're innocent? Why do I need my day in court to prove my innocence? They should have proved my guilt, right? And that's what they do. They go there and try to prove that you're guilty without a reasonable doubt, without a shadow of doubt, within reason. They prove reasonable doubt, without reasonable doubt. Yeah, that's what it's something like that. They try to prove that you are guilty. But if they're trying to prove you're guilty, aren't you still technically innocent? But here's the thing: while you're innocent, guess where you're sitting now? You're sitting in jail. Unless you can afford to pay bail, which bail usually depends on where you are, depending on the crime. Also, it could be thousands of dollars, but you're innocent. In the eye of the law, in the eye of the justice system, you're considered innocent still. But now, let's say you get charged with something and they want $75,000 bail. You have to come with $7,500 to see your freedom again. To be able to go home that day or any day, you have to pay $7,500 out of $75,000. That's if a bail woman agrees to it, and they probably want collateral like your car, your house, but you're innocent supposedly until proven guilty. And the most messed up part about the system, if we really want to try to say that's the truth and that's how our country runs, because that's what we say we are, that's how we say we run this country. If you go to court and you're found innocent, you don't get that $7,500 back. Now, if you paid the whole bail, if you paid $75,000, the whole bail, you would get that back because you paid out of your pocket. But if a bail bondsman helped you, you pay $7,500 off a $75,000 bill, you don't get that money back. Let's say you spent 3 months in jail. Hold on a second. Something under my eye. See it? Okay. What happens to your job that you lost? Are they gonna hire you back? They gonna bring you back because you were charged with attempted murder or attempted theft, assault, and battery? You think they're gonna say, "Oh, sure, you're found innocent. Here's your job back. Here's your back pay for those 3 months you lost." You think your home you're living at can say, "Oh, you can pay for it for 3 months? We already put your stuff and sold it or put it in storage, but make sure we'll pay all the stuff to help you get it back." You lose your home, your car, your livelihood, everything. There's no fund, no innocence fund. There's nothing. You lost your freedom. Lost your job, your home, everything you had. But you were innocent, and you were proven innocent, and you still lost everything. And if you go to a place like, say, one of these help organizations, United Way, Salvation Army, Red Cross, you think they have an emergency fund for people who are wrongly accused? Nope. Do you think they'll help you get a home because you're wrongly accused of something? Nope. They barely help people who can't even need help. We are struggling right now. Okay, we're not even all details, but we've contacted people. They don't even call us back half the time. They're not going to help you because someone else pointed the finger at you or someone mistaken identity. You get nothing. Innocent until proven guilty does not exist in America. Now, here comes the disproportionate thing about being racist, about the different races. If you have money, you're white, and you have connections, yeah, it might work that way because someone paid your bail. Someone got you out so you didn't lose your home. Your job might not, if you were lucky enough, your job might not even know you were charged because you didn't miss a day. You got charged on a Thursday. Someone called work Friday, said you won't be coming in, you're not feeling good. You're out on bail by Monday. You're back at work. No one even know. You ain't lost your job, home, nothing. And the exact same result happens. Found innocent, but you kept everything. All because you didn't have the money. Because you didn't have a lawyer. Because if you had a good lawyer, they wouldn't even probably be able to take you in either. Because the lawyer would be like to say enough evidence. But the common man don't know. Do you know, right now, kids, do you know what enough evidence is to get you arrested for attempted assault? Attempted burglary? Do you know what evidence gets you locked up and what they can and they must have to present to the district attorney, to people prosecuting you? Do you know what they need? I don't know. I don't know for 90% of that stuff. But that is what's wrong with America right now. Literally, you can lose your whole livelihood because someone pointed a finger at you. And they might not have done it on purpose. It might not be a malice attempt, like they hate you or they don't like your kind. It could even be racially motivated. It's just you happen to look like somebody. And you might actually look like somebody. I've seen a picture one time in my entire life. I've seen one picture my mom had. She got from her boyfriend Jack back in the day. And she put it on the wall because Jack said he found a picture of me somewhere. And she didn't know how he did it. She thought it was me. My own mom saw a picture of someone and thought it was me. Hung on a wall. And I looked at that picture and said, that's not me. No, that's you, son. Mom, that's not me. Trust me. I never been at that park. I never been in front of that statue. That's not me. And I told her, look, he's like 2 shades darker than me. She said, well, cameras do that. And back in the day, trust me, cameras for minorities were horrible. Everybody looked like a burnt matchstick, it seemed like. It was bad. But I knew that wasn't me. And then, so I told her, I pointed out different things, like how his jawline was different than mine and blah, blah, blah. And finally, at that point, she's like, oh, wait, that might not be you. My own mom said that might not be you. Not that's not you, that might not be you. So mistaken identities do happen. But I'm saying the system isn't set up to deal with that. They lock you up first to keep for the safety of the public. But you're not innocent until proven guilty. You're guilty until proven innocent. That's how America works right now. It ain't gonna change anytime soon. Not unless we start getting like truth serums or some shit like that. I don't know. I mean, even with all the footage and stuff in the world, people still get found, are charged with stuff, despite there's something that can exonerate them. They might just not have access to that information. They might not be afford to get a lawyer to look into that information. So they spend 6 months in jail when all someone had to do is call to work and see they were there, confirm it. But they call to work and no one's answering, right? Because here's the thing is, if you are an overworked public servant, whatever job you have, the free lawyers, I could name the names right now, but let's say that's your job. Well, you got like 45, public defender, that's it. You have 45 clients, and I'm telling you, hey man, call my job. I was there. And you call my job. I'm not with you. I'm in locked up. Remember, I'm innocent. I'm locked up. So you call my work, and Ted happens to be gone that day. The guy who I worked with that day, he's gone. So Ted, you get voicemail. Are you gonna go to Ted's house and make sure he's there? You gonna check on him, double check? You keep calling every day? No, you gonna call. You didn't get hold of Ted. And I'm saying another day in jail because you couldn't get a hold of Ted. Another 2-3 days, 4 or 5 days, and now Ted goes on vacation. You gonna hunt Ted down on his vacation? No. I'm gonna spend a week there extra waiting for Ted to get back from vacation. And when you finally get a hold of Ted, Ted's like, I don't recall. Let me look into that. Ted ain't no Harry. He has a life. He has a business, a job. So 2-3 weeks pass. You ain't gonna call Ted back every day to make sure he gets back to you. Ted forgot all about it because he has a lot of stuff in his mind. Yeah, I've been telling you, why haven't you found? Oh, they said they're gonna call me back when they get something. A month has passed now, and finally, you get no help your butt because you have a list, and out of the 45 people you dealt with, 20 of them already dealt with. I'm still on your list. You decide to call Ted again, and this time they say Ted no longer works here. Ted moved to a different job. So now you try to get a hold of Ted, and you finally get the number a month later after that, and Ted said, I don't remember that. I'm pretty sure he was, but I don't have access to those records no more. And I set my ass in jail. Innocent. I sat there and wait all that time until finally I say, Mom or Dad or brother, or one of you kids, whatever, please look into this content. And you guys go to the company and the company say, oh, we have videotape. Yeah, he was here that day. And what happens? Do I get a, oh, we're sorry? No. All I get is time served for something I didn't do, while the whole time they told me I was innocent until proven guilty. Yet there I am. Life, job, kids might be gone, wife might have left, who knows? And I was innocent the whole time because someone mistakenly identified me. This is a system where it's set up for failure, and people know it's failing people, and they don't care because it's not them. So, kiddos, try to do something with your life where you have a little bit of money, a little bit of leverage, and most definitely, if you have a good job, keep a lawyer or retainer. You might not think you ever gonna get in trouble. You might not think you'll never need a lawyer, but you have no idea how quick things can change. Ask your daddy, who had 2 strokes in less than a month and can't walk, how fast things can change. From state champion, from one of the fastest humans in America as a college athlete, to my toddler. Yes, you merciless. You're 2.5. You move down the hall faster than me at this point. You actually can outrun me down the hall.
At 1.5.
At 1.5 years old, you can outrun me down the hall. And the crazy part was, at one point, there was only 5 people in 5 states combined that was faster than me. Yeah, you got me already. So life does change pretty fast, kiddos. Just try to make sure you're ready and you have some way to roll with those punches, okay? I love you guys.